Welcome back to Let's Play Heart of Darkness. As you can see, things have gotten a little bit more hectic now. There's a bunch of those flying guys are now occupying the airspace. But now we have a means to go on the offensive with them. So we stand a little bit more of a chance. However, they do now fire those fireballs. And as with most things in this game, as soon as they touch you, you die. And I really should not have jumped over that one. A lot of them you just kind of duck under them, but for certain ones, you do have to jump over them. Double jump is advisable and preferable in a lot of cases, like that one. So you can pretty much stay here forever. Those guys will just keep spawning in. There's no end to the flying guys, but the guys on the ground, those are your primary target once you've kind of taken out enough of the flying guys are on screen at once, so you can kind of get to them. So you run past them, and yeah, they destroyed the bridge. That's meant to happen. So don't freak out. It's fine. Take care of that guy. Rudely trying to knock you off the bridge. Why you just fell. It's very rude. More of those wall guys trying to get us, but we're too smart and clever for them, and we're also too smart and clever for that shadow. There's one guy left over here. Thought he was going to get the drop on us. Not a chance. Alright, so all that's left is to climb this vine thingy, and oh, wait, nope, that ain't gonna work. Hang on. So yeah, shadows do really pose a big problem to us in this game. So all we gotta do is, oopsie days. Nudge it along a little bit, so that it doesn't cast a shadow. And then we can climb it. Yeah, so you see that little tree thing, little branch, casting a shadow? Yup. We have to deal with that while we're climbing now, which is fun. So I've been mistakenly, like, trying to jump and then press the jump button again to grab hold of stuff. But you don't really need to do that. You can just really stand in front of stuff that can be climbed on and just press up and you'll climb. Which is... I may have figured that out a while ago when I first played the game, but I mean, since then I've kind of forgotten it. Oops. So yeah, we gotta take care of the guys that pop out of the wall, and there's a shadow. You see, I'm trying to take it one step at a time, which is the case with a lot of stuff in this game. Situational hazards like this one. Take it one step at a time. But as you can see, I know there's one guy left, and I can't quite get a bead on him, and I don't want to go too much over to the left, I mean the right, either, because that guy is there, and you can't hit him while he's kind of in his regular shadow form. You have to kind of wait for him to pop out first, and then hit him. It's kind of annoying that way. You really have to kind of carefully maneuver yourself in these kinds of situations, and it really can be a real pain, but there you go. Some screens in this game do take a little bit longer than others to clear, for obvious reasons. So there's a bunch of guys over there, but they're kind of trapped behind that kind of fence thingy, so I don't know. On our way we go. Make sure that, whoop, take care of that guy. Sneaky beggar. So, whoops. So yeah, if they get you, you will fall. So we use our shadow to push that other shadow, which is pretty cool, but also poses a kind of an interesting question. Is that Andy has a good shadow? Like a shadow he is in control of? Because it's kind of implied that kind of stuff's not... I don't know, like shadows are evil in this game, but Andy has like a shadow that doesn't misbehave, kind of, I guess. I don't really know Yeah, I don't really know what if there is ever an explanation for that. Maybe it's just kind of the innocence of a child, and because of all that, he's immune to it. Who knows? So yeah, Andy's doing a lot of climbing. He's gonna be buff as heck when he reaches the top of this rock or whatever he's climbing. Yep. Make sure to watch out for the falling rocks in this part, because yeah, they will hit you, and you will definitely die. Oh, look what was causing them. There's these guys again. They really have caused us a lot of trouble, so let's take care of them. Alright. Yeah, you can just press up. There you go. Alright, looking good. Oh, nope. Hang on. No, that's not what I wanted at all. That's the opposite of what I wanted. Hang on, wait, hold on. Oh god, where are we gonna go? Oh no! So yeah, pro tip, when you are falling to your death, just freak the heck out with your magical powers and everything will work out okay for you in the end. Good stuff. Anyway, now we're in this place, and there's those guys that try to get the drop on us by jumping out the hole, and there are these flying guys who are again very rudely throwing fireballs at us. That is extremely rude. I'm having none of that. There we go. Alright, so we've got a tiny little bit of a puzzle here. As you can see, this big rock appears, and the way we get rid of it is to press this button, jump over the other button so the other rock doesn't come up, and we're good. Alright. Yeah, you didn't really think we were going to play a game like this and not run into a lava section, did you? Not a chance. Very carefully around the big lava plumes you go. So it's time to face off against the spider enemies. And they poop out this lovely green gunk. And if you touch it with any part, like with either of Andy's hands or his feet, you will slip off, and most of the time you will fall to your death. And these spider guys are really hard to take care of, as you can see, because they just dodge out of the way of most of your bullets, or magic shots I should say. It can be a real damn pain. Come over here. Come on. There we go. This section you gotta be very, very quick. Take care of that one guy on the bottom, and then very quickly climb up. Take care of the other guy, because if he slams his fist on the ground, he will just keep doing it. You will fall into the lava. And you can't jump over either, because that guy on the ground will get you. Take care of the flying guy. Go across. Take out all these guys on this wall from over here, rather than climbing on the path below us right here, because that will cause some problems if we try to do that. The problem with this is they're throwing fireballs that are kind of at body level as well as at feet level, and we haven't got enough height to do a double jump, so we just kind of have to time our single jump as well as possible. Once again, pattern-based stuff. It's fairly straightforward, although it is very, very easy to get a bit impatient, as I did many times, and kind of think, you're safe, let's go, and yeah, instant death. Being a little bit cautious there, just making sure there wasn't anything that was going to come out of the lava I wasn't expecting. Alright, more spider guys. So this is really going to highlight how much of a pain they are. It just, every single shot you throw, they just dodge out of the way every single time until eventually you get them. Got pretty lucky with that one. Cool, more spider guys, and also the guys that like to pop out of the wall at the same time. Also, while the spider guys are pooping out that green stuff. Good, excellent. Good job, I like a challenge.
Oh, little doggy. Would you like a new home? I'm so sorry.
Well, it's good to know Whiskey's still alive, at least. Alright, coming up on the final section of this level, and it's a doozy. So we got these two lava plumes. Just gotta wait for them to both kind of come up at the same time. You very easily jump over. Sometimes I found the lava plumes will desync themselves, so like usually they're on kind of the same pattern, but sometimes they'll all go out of sync and they won't line up anymore, which is a pain and can cause you know, your well-trodden kind of path through the game to kind of fall apart and have to kind of maybe die a couple times until it resets itself. So this guy's trying to throw stuff at us. I found that sometimes those these like flying guys, they're invincible sometimes. Like it appears that they may have invincibility frames while they're trying to throw their fireballs at you, which that's not fair. Only we, the player, are allowed to do that. So yeah, you really want to take care of those flying guys, because you really don't want to be bothering them while you're trying to do this stuff down here. Alright, very carefully go on to the next screen, because one step too far and you are toast, quite literally. Alright, let's grow this vine. It kind of looks like you should be able to jump to that wall, honestly, above us, but... So yeah, sometimes a problem I ran into a couple times was these lava plumes kind of went out of sync with each other, and they weren't going at like even close to the same time. So I don't know what's going on there, but hey, we did it. That is a really tough part of the game that I just did and made look really easy, and it is not easy at all. And the reason I've just climbed up there and climbed back down is because as soon as you try climbing up there, those guys throw fireballs down on your head and you die.
Andy, help! Amigos need you! Look!
What's wrong?
We're tired! His magic broke! Help!
But I can't. I've got to find Whiskey.
Andy, we can no touch ground! We make shadow to the bad! Malo!
Come on, amigo. Let's help.
No, Andy! Too late! Turn in!
Hey, are you okay? No! No! It's one of them! Oh, thanks, amigo.
Go!
Okay, guys, we gotta do something. Let's get the magic rock. Magic rock! Magic rock! Hey, it's right there, guys. Down there. See it down there.
Magic, wow!
Hey, what's happening?
Andy!
Alright, and that is it for part 3. We are coming quite close to the end of the game now. I was not kidding when I said this game is quite short. Now you know where the flying skeletons come from. Lovely stuff when I played that when I was a kid. That really effed me up quite badly. And I have taken note of the several requests I've had to include a death reel at the end, so rest assured, I will put in as many deaths as I can find from when I was previously recording at the end. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope to see you again for part 4. Goodbye.